Hey guys, I'm back. Yes, it has been a while. I've also have deleted all my old videos, but that's not really related. But today I'm back. I've got a 60 litre aquarium and I'm rescaping it. I'm going to be using sand and live plants with some rocks in there. So I got the live plants in here. There's some Java fern and a few other plants that I'll get the names of. I got the recent supplies, some more medicine and food and some sand. And then in here I have the fish. I've got a few catfish, neons, mainly black neon tetras. There's a neon down there. And so I'm going to be redoing this whole tank. It'll take a few weeks in the process. And I will make sure that there are no snails. Because I've got bladder snails and ramshorn snails everywhere. Can you see these dots all over the tank? They are baby snails, and I do not want any snails in it, so I'll have to drain it, leave it, and come back to it. So temporarily I'm putting them back into this 32 litre aquarium, which I will begin set up, and I will also put all the plants into here that I'm going to use and put some of this snail eliminator. Yeah, I could just put it in there, but I don't want to hurt the fish. So it's either I harm the fish and kill the snails, or I let the fish go and into that tank over there, and they get to live and I get a new aquarium basically. So I've done the 60 litre aquarium. It's just got the rocks and snails in there and some plant. Everything will be removed, so there will be no snails in there. And then acclimating the fish. There's honestly around the same amount of fish as I guessed there would be, and so the water is green because it's got medication in there for the fish. And so there's a filigree milfoil, which is that plant there. And then there's the Java fern, a dwarf green rush, which is this thicker green stems. Then there's the hairgrass, and the purple one is called silver waffle. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the heater a bit lower in here because it's a bit cooler at the base. And there are snails in there, which I do not want, so I am removing them. There's two of them, and there's still more. I think I might have to put another dose of snail killer in there, because I can't do anything until this has no snails in it, which is bad because I need to do it reasonably in a couple of weeks. And everything else for the aquariums out and about. So that's where they will head back to in a little while. But for now, it's time to go snail hunting. So I'll put the fish all in here now. That's the main one that's sick. The neon. And then I got marbled catfish, black catfish, which is that one just swimming to the back, 2 marbled or patterned, then a few black neon tetras. There's 4 or 5 of them, and then I'm trying to get a where did it go? Now there's the bronze catfish, which is the oldest catfish, and there's a glylite tetra in this corner. The one with the orange. He was the oldest fish. Still is. Because he was from back when I was in a small 7.5 litre aquarium. Very small. Then I went up to the 16 litre. Then to the 32 litre. And now I'm at the 60 litre aquarium. I'm just gonna let this dry out for a while, and then in a little bit I'll come back and remove snails. I think I'll keep the rocks in here, but I'll just have them hidden away so then I can create some mounds and hills, because I've only got $10 kilos of Terra Aqua aquatic substrate sand for tropical, planted or cold water. Mine's a tropical and planted, so should be good. And then everything about the sand, how to do it. And then, as usual, the warnings. Yeah. So I put some old decorations up in here. One with the air pump, a filter that was already from here, and the heater. So it'll be like normal. This, I also put a filter into it beside the heater, just to create some water movement so it doesn't go stagnant, which I don't want that because then it stinks. So yeah, I'll wait a few hours and then I'll get back to doing all this mess. Today I'll probably just be removing snails for the rest of the day and making sure that there's no plants in here, no eggs, scraping down the glass, removing the filter, heater, everything, just completely redoing all this. And then I think tomorrow, or not tomorrow, maybe in a few days I'll get to putting in the sand and water and cycling the water through. Then I'll wait probably a couple of days later, I'll put the plants in there. And yes, that's pretty much what I'm doing soon. So today is the following day, and so most of the fish are going well. The one neon tetra did die, but it was previously sick, so I think it might have just had its time. And this is the aquarium at the moment. All the gravel is outside, getting sunlight to it, so it will get rid of all the snails and snail eggs. And I put everything back in there, nice and neat. And yeah, so I did sort of expect that fish to die, but oh, it's a few years old, so yeah. And now I'll show you the gravel. So this is everything from the old aquarium out here, drying up, getting rid of all the snail eggs, all the rocks and gravel, which I'm going to have to sort through to remove all snail shells. I'm going to get to it. And then the fish pond is a lot bigger now, and I'll go over it properly in another video, as well as the other pond from there's now up there and been upgraded. A lot has happened, so I'll do my best to catch you up with everything. And here is Doc the Galah. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.